All right, dude, we out here. If you could see this outfit I'm wearing, let me show you. Look at this shit. Oh, this fucking tank top, cut off sleeves, tucked into the fucking short ass. Look at this fucking Asian kid on the unicycle. Apple bottoms hanging out of my fucking shorts, bro. So is this a fucking car coming at me, dude? Am I about to get clobbered? Dude, okay. As I mentioned in another video, I quit my job and I made a whole video about it, like while I was on the ride to work. I was like, yeah, I'm on the way to work to quit my job today. And the video was ass, bro. You couldn't hear a fucking word I was saying.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Hopefully today, it'll be much better. So yeah, I quit my job a couple days ago. I quit it for a couple reasons. One, it's now just beginning to be summer here in Chicago. So I want to be outside doing a lot more healthy shit. But also, the main reason is because I work at a place that has 3 chefs. And of the 3 chefs, 2 quit. And so it's just me. And I know they're gonna take advantage of me. So I quit too. Do I have another job lined up? No, I did not. But I've been searching. And now I'm proud to announce that I have a new job. But I don't start for another like 2.5 weeks, so I'm just enjoying my little vacation outside. So there's that. When I was in my last week of my job, I had a bunch of interviews and what are called stages. A stage is essentially a tryout at a restaurant. You go for a couple hours, 3-4 hours, you cook. You see if you like them, they see if they like you. It's a working interview. I had a couple of stages and interviews scheduled. The thing is, my chef's last day was right before mine. My last day was the day after hers. So of course, on both days, the whole fucking restaurant, we all went out and got shit-faced, plaster drunk, 2 days in a row. So I'm waking up hungover, and I had to cancel like multiple interviews, multiple stages, because I was just way too hungover. I don't normally drink, but a special occasion, dude. That's been life lately. Quitting jobs, in between jobs, getting drunk, canceling jobs. These people are gonna walk right in front of me. Stop dead in his tracks. So yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Sunday and drive back home.
What the hell, dude? Is this a golf ball picker upper down here? Dude, I'm gonna hit him straight on, bro. Let's give him the old wave, bro. No wave. Nobody waves at me. Nobody fucking likes me, bro. Dickheads. I'm a chef. Work is very hard. I'm convinced that I have the hardest job on the fucking planet. Typical hours in a week, like 50 to 60. But I've definitely had weeks at multiple restaurants where like, this week I worked 101 hours in 1 week. I think there's like 156 hours in a week. So I've had a week where I worked 101 hours. I've had, this goose almost got it. I think at this job I had a week where I worked 110 hours. So like 70 plus hour weeks I'm no stranger to. And I'm sure most chefs are not strangers to. Usually what I do is I'll work a job for like 1 or 2 years and then I'll quit and I'll take like a month off from working. Most people are like with this job and every job I've quit in the past, I don't have like another job lined up. So when I quit and I tell people, they ask me, they say, where are you going? Where are you gonna work next? And I shrug and I say, I don't know. I don't have a job lined up. And they always like drop their drawers. They always drop their jaws. Like, and they're just so flabbergasted. Like, they just can't believe that one would quit a job without having another one lined up. And I get that it's scary. But one, I'm not gonna die. Jobs are out there, bro. You just have to keep looking. Even if it's a job that you don't want, but it pays the bills, you can just hold that job down for like a month or two until you find the right job, bro. Like, also, in my industry, I don't know how it is at other industries or jobs, but we look at your resume. There's no like digital file that says, oh my God, this guy quit this job after 2 weeks, or this guy didn't put his 2 weeks in. Maybe for like big corporations, that's the thing, but in restaurants, you look at your resume and if you talk the talk, we can tell you're not bullshitting. Easier said than done. And you got the job, so I don't know where I'm going with that. I've been riding with no hands for a long time, and I attribute that to when I was young. I used to ride a fucking unicycle, and I thought it was so cool. My parents like bought me a unicycle, and I would ride like up and down the fucking neighborhood. I would try to get to the end of the neighborhood and back on the unicycle. I can't imagine like grown-ass adults like at my age now opening the curtains and being like, look honey, there goes that fucking dipshit on the unicycle. Look at this fucking Asian kid on the unicycle. But shit, look who's laughing now, bitch. Me, unicycle boy. So yeah, living that fucking chef's life. And it sucks, dude. If you're thinking about becoming a chef, don't. It is so... You work so many hours, it breaks your body down. Not only that, you have to cancel plans. Like, I work Friday nights and Saturday nights for decades, for like the last 10 years plus. So, you know, all your friends are going out partying and shit, and you can't because you're working. Next thing you know, look at these fucking geese about to get got. Anyways, yeah, you work all these busy days like Friday and Saturday. So is this a fucking car coming at me, dude? Am I about to get clobbered? Oh, he's coming right at me, bro. He's not even moving over at all. No hands still. But yeah, you work the busy days, Friday, Saturday. So your friends are all going out, having fun. Next thing you know, you don't have friends because you don't hang out with them anymore. And then next thing you know, you don't even know how to talk to people because you're not going out hanging out anymore. When you do have days off, you're so tired, you don't want to go out of the house because you're like catching up on fucking laundry, bro. You're catching up on laundry, you're catching up on chores. And then you're catching up on sleep, bro. You're mad tired. Yeah, no. And when you are off, you're a fucking iPad kid, dude. Like, I don't know how to hang out with anybody because I'm doom scrolling with my jaw wide open. Just like, looking at the damn screen. So don't do it if you want to become a chef. Just don't. There's way easier ways to make more money. Shit, dude, that dude's just in a fucking whole wheelie. You thought no hands was cool? This bitch is in a fucking wheelie for a mile. He's like, look how big my dick is, wheelie. Totally the biplane. I really hope this fucking footage comes out good because I've been going through it and this was a good talk that me and you were having today. Anyways, that's it. I quit my job. I'm on to the next one and I will give you updates. Of course, I'll give you updates. I know you're fiending for them. You really can't live without these fucking updates. So calm your bitch ass down. There will be multiple videos about this new fucking job. Don't you worry. Peace.